Would you think like in like 40 years when the people who have kind of grown up with the internet and they get like 60 and 70, do you think there'll be like a community of old people watching an old streamer?
Well, you know, declining birth rate, right?
Yeah.
Who are the viewers going to be? Well, they're going to be us, right?
Yeah.
You want to market to the young'uns, do you? Well, they're broken dumb and there's only 4 of them.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Trash Taste. I'm your host for today, Garnt. Joining me once again are two now brain dead boys, as am I, because we just started our next anime club.
Yeah.
And we will be talking about anime, but before that, Connor had a banger suggestion.
I had a banger idea.
Where he was like, we should watch one of the worst movies ever created.
God, I hate you so much, Connor.
And that's what we just did.
I thought it was a great bonding exercise for us.
That was trauma bonding.
Yeah, that
We
was
watched War of the Worlds.
Yes.
And if you want to watch us watch it, which will be an edited version, you can go do that on Patreon.
Not to be confused by the 2005 movie or any of them.
No,
because
this is
there's
the new
many
one.
remakes. This is the most recent remake of the classic H.G. Wells War of the Worlds.
Which
story.
I don't know what it's got to do with the actual classic.
It had nothing
novel.
to do with it.
So just to set the stage, War of the Worlds, obviously a very famous book story. You've probably already heard of it. It's got a lot of real life lore behind it as well. It's quite a famous property. For some reason, they released this movie, which I think they filmed during the pandemic, that starred Ice Cube. And it's him basically on a PC reacting to the world ending and trying to save his family. And it has a 2.5 on IMDb, 4% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 1 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Honestly,
and,
still too high.
Yeah, it's still pretty high.
Is one of the worst movies ever made.
That was, I don't know about you boys, that was easily the worst film I've ever seen in my life. I legitimately cannot think of a film that was worse than that.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I'm not a connoisseur of bad movies, you know.
Yeah.
Some people love that shit, where it's just like they love watching terrible films. It's almost like an art form.
Oh no, dude! Look, as someone who like loves like the shitty B-grade horror films that are, but you know they're bad. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of those movies are entertainingly bad. This one was just bad.
I think I realized what the problem is. I think I realized why I didn't enjoy this. I was sober.
That is true. We should have drank while watching this.
Yeah. There's this guy. Can you load up the middle screen, the middle camera, Nabi? So I noticed during watching this at the beginning, we were having lunch, high energy. We were ready to watch War of the Worlds. So
Yeah, we're like relaxing,
relaxing,
getting our coffee.
Yeah,
Connor's
yeah.
eating his salad. We're getting ready.
Wait, show us like at the beginning when the movie starts. So this is like kind of us when the movie starts. Can you like go to like 1/3 of the way through, Nabi?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, see, we're pretty comfy. And then I just noticed we kept sinking deeper and deeper into our sofas. Can you go to like near the end? What do we look like near the end?
Further.
Further.
It's like we forgot the cameras were on.
It's so shit. But yeah, we did react to it. So if you want to go and watch the edited version of that, go to our Patreon. It's
Patreon.com/Trash Taste.
yeah, this movie was fucking awful. I don't know how the fuck did this movie come about?
I really don't know.
I can probably tell you why.
Okay.
It's an Amazon Prime exclusive, and it just sounds like the most.
I'm gonna Google it right now on my phone. While you chat about
with the amount of Amazon product placement in there,
Yeah.
I was like, how many executives greenlit this just to not even subtly push Amazon?
Yeah, it wasn't even subtle.
I swear,
Like Amazon showed up in pivotal moments of the movie.
I swear every second line was, what are you trying to do? Steal my Amazon card? Yeah.
Okay, so it was filmed during the pandemic. It was shot in 2020.
Holy shit. Okay.
And to adapt, they used a screen life format. Obviously, the one kind of like unfriended. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, it only took 15 days to film.
That's like way more than I thought.
Yeah, that's way more. I thought it would have taken
any
like
film
3
is
days.
15 is insane.
Yeah.
it obviously was very fast. Post-production stretched out, took a while to finish editing and visual effects.
That's because no one wanted to work on it.
Yeah, no one fucking released anything.
No one wanted to work on it.
Originally, Universal Pictures were developing it for theatrical release.
Oh my god!
Later, it was sold to Amazon Prime Video. The film ended up being quietly released this year, obviously.
Yeah.
About 5 years after it was filmed, which I feel like is crazy long, especially for a low budget film.
Yeah.
I wonder if there were any reshoots to be like, we're selling it to Amazon, so Amazon were like, we're gonna put every other line.
Plaster fucking product placement all over.
Yeah,
the
because
place.
did you notice how many lines were re-recorded?
Yeah.
There was heavy product placement from Amazon, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah, apparently they wanted to go with the format of the screens because that would mimic a modern invasion in real life.
There is nothing about this movie that mimics a modern invasion.
Not at all.
The only invasion that happened was one to my mental capacity watching this movie.
So to explain, Ice Cube in this movie, he plays a government, NSA agent, a government agent that I guess his day job is to, I don't know, make sure that the American people are like protected or whatever. I don't really know what his job actually was.
His job is to spy on his children.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically,
well, I mean, he's just spying on everything.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look very productive, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And the whole time he is just spying on his children.
Like he's using
the work PC.
He's using taxpayer money to spy on his children about if his daughter is having a fucking donut or not.
And not only is he spying on her with like public security cameras, he's tracking her Apple Watch to check her heart rate, spying on the inside of her fridge, looking at what she's buying at the coffee shop, and then when she buys a muffin, calls her up and it's like, honey, don't eat the muffin. It's fucking ridiculous. It's actually psychotic. Like, he is actually a fucking freak.
Yeah.
In every sense. It is beyond, forgivable. He's such a fucking piece of shit. And then the war breaks out, and all he's doing is trying to find his family, which obviously, you'd be concerned, but you're supposed to be like the front line to stopping this.
Yeah, there are so many moments where like government agencies and like the literal president of the United States is calling him, and he's just like, "Not now, Mr. President. I gotta find my son."
I'd like to hope you hire people, people who work in these positions that, the world's ending. I understand family's important, but come on.
Yeah,
Come on, the world's ending. We need to be on top of this. It's so shit. And the whole time, I like Ice Cube, but gotta be top 10 underwhelming performance of all time.
Dude,
it was an amazing performance in my eyes. An amazing performance of someone who just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, it was like they asked him to record 10 reactions of going, shit. And they just interspliced it throughout the movie. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I think he said, God damn, 30 times in the movie.
And so, the plot happens. Obviously, he's spying on his daughters. That's how it opens up. And it's got this like incredibly zoomer editing. It keeps zooming in and out.
The digital zooms are so funny.
All these spy programs just seem to work, and you right click everything and it has every option you'd ever need. It's really fucking stupid. And then randomly, aliens start attacking the world. Mm-hmm. And the omen to this is that he's on the call with, for some reason, a NASA woman who's like, have you seen the clouds? He's like, I don't watch that shit. I watch people. And then it's like, okay. So why is the NASA person asking you about clouds?
Yeah.
And then it shows stock footage of random storms from different points in the world. Wonderful.
Dude, half this movie was stock footage.
Yeah. And then aliens invade, not explained why, what they could possibly want, or why they would invade, and they just start wrecking everything. And again, he's calling up his family. He's not fucking doing his job. And the whole time, everyone is just giving the most fucking boring-ass performance. And then we find out that apparently the reason why they want to attack Earth is because of data. All the data the NSA is collecting.
No way! Sponsored by Amazon as well?
Which, by the way...
And they mention like 5 times they're like, Amazon carts.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you mentioning? Shut up.
Like, this is War of the Worlds in name and name only, because nothing about this is anything like the original H.G. Wells novel.
And so all of these aliens look like shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the
they
whole
look
time
bad.
they just keep showing generic stock footage of military videos.
Yep.
So uninspired. And then... so they start attacking the data centers, and they get the data, and we find out, oh no, the government had a secret data harvesting thing that would somehow predict what humans would do. It's the ultimate data collecting.
I'm surprised you can even say that because I wasn't fucking paying attention.
And apparently this is what the aliens are after. And apparently everyone knows that this will cause the aliens to come to Earth if they turn on this ultimate data harvesting. But no, it's never explained why.
No.
Or why turning on a server will attract all these aliens.
Or why aliens are hungry for data.
Yeah.
None of this is explained.
No.
Yeah.
All that really matters is if the fucking Amazon drone can deliver a USB stick. So fucking stupid. So they have this genius idea to hack it. Oh, I forgot to mention. Ice Cube's son in this is anonymous.
Yeah.
He's just anonymous.
Yeah, he's just anonymous.
Or
like the hacker group.
Disruptor.
Yeah, they call him the Disruptor.
Yeah.
And
Ultra hacker.
they're trying to, in the start of the movie, they're trying to find him. This is him. This is the Disruptor. They're trying to find him and they can't find him. He's too smart. They have proxy IP addresses. Who could think about it? Using a VPN.
No.
It's kind of elite tech. And so he's like, Dad, you got to trust me. I know what's happening. And he's like, shut up, son. You're dumb as shit. And then it turns out that someone obviously was right. And Anonymous knew.
Yeah.
And so he's like, Dad, join me and my anonymous buddies. We'll tell you the truth. And so when he finds out the truth, the government kicks him out of all the systems. It's so fucking stupid that I have to explain any of this stuff. Kicks him out of all the systems, and then explains like, Dad, we'll upload a virus to the aliens because they're getting the data. So obviously, if we upload a virus, it'll fix it.
Yeah, it's a virus that will cannibalize the alien.
Because his daughter, who
is like a neuroscientist or something, or like
great timing.
Biochemical engineer or some shit. Yeah.
Feel like, that should maybe be a couple of more gigs than a USB stick.
Yep.
Anyway, his daughter is this elite scientist who, by the way, he had to save at one point by hacking a Tesla and putting it on autopilot. Just because of course.
Yeah. Driving a Tesla on autopilot in the middle of the world ending, I don't think.
And what's so funny is they occasionally show dash cam footage,
Yeah.
and it looks like the most normal traffic, and we're supposed to believe the world is fucking ending,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, this shit's gridlocked, look everywhere, and they'll just show a shot of normal LA traffic.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get anywhere. And it's like, and there's aliens going around destroying every road. So what is it? Can they get everywhere, or is the world being destroyed? Because somehow cars work and everything's normal, and the Amazon delivery driver can still get around.
Yep.
It's so fucking stupid. So he joins up with Anonymous, and as he's on the call with Anonymous, they all get fucking nuclear striked by these aliens. And I guess all of them die, except for his son, obviously, who was using a VPN. He was the only hacker smart enough to use a VPN.
He had his VPN sponsorship because he was always using it.
Yeah,
hopefully we have one on this episode. Thanks to... he had his VPN on, so he didn't get bombed. So then they discover that maybe if they combine the scientist daughter, who he's been kind of having a falling out with throughout this entire movie, her genetic code and the elite hacker son, they combine, they can destroy these aliens using a virus. But there's a problem. They won't fall for that again. So they need to manually insert a USB stick into the government data center.
And how do we get the USB stick from the hacker's place to Ice Cube?
Amazon drone.
Ooh. I controversial opinion maybe. I thought Amazon was the best part of this movie.
They had the best bits.
I mean, look, they came in clutch. They saved humanity.
It's so fucking funny because he has a drone with him, this Amazon delivery guy who is the boyfriend of Ice Cube's daughter.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't activate the drone unless you place an order.
Yes, that's right. So Ice Cube opens up Amazon,
buys a USB stick,
and then that somehow gives him the all clear to send the drone out.
Actually, my favorite moment in this film.
I know which part it is. It's by far the best part.
My favorite moment in this film is when the aliens hit the drone. Drone falls down
because he's flying it through a war zone. He's trying to get to the government building to deliver this USB stick.
There's this homeless guy that's just like hiding for his life. They track his number somehow. And then they're like, yo, pick up the drone. He's obviously like fearing for his life. And they're like, yo, tell him the government's going to give him free internet. And he's like, nah, I ain't falling for it.
You're going to spy on me.
Yeah. Then like Send him a $1,000 Amazon gift card. He's like, yo, let me risk my life right now.
Now we're talking.
It was just so out of pocket. The fact that they were like, they'll send him an Amazon gift card.
Yeah, because at this point the drone had been hit and it was flipped on its back.
Yeah.
And they needed someone to flip it over. And this homeless guy, who I guess, I don't know how they got his number instantly. I don't know.
I don't know either.
No, all they did was that they saw him in the camera, they right-clicked on him and went like track number or some shit. Because of course that exists in their system.
I mean, I'm sure like, we're probably not far off it as humanity, but yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. I mean, so fucking insane. It was shit. And then he uploads the virus and it saves the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess they don't have factory reset on these alien machines.
Yeah. He also has a dead wife as well. That was.
Oh, he does have a dead wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a dead wife and he has, I guess, like trauma about being overprotective about his children.
You know,
because of
I
that.
actually felt offended that they tried to have character development in here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, shitty movie, let's fucking go. When they actually try to do something serious, I actually like, why even trying?
Yeah.
What are we here for?
It's like, I don't care that. Oh, yeah. And then the whole thing of like how the only way that Ice Cube's character has access to his memories of his dead wife is her fucking inactive Facebook account.
Yeah.
And so he goes, and so there's this moment in the movie where like, oh, the servers get destroyed by the aliens, and what's the first thing that Ice Cube checks? His dead wife's Facebook account, and he's seeing all of their memories, their photos, and their voice memos disappear in front of his eyes. I'm like, bro, save that shit locally. Like, why?
Yeah, I mean,
why just keep it on fucking Facebook?
I've had like messages that I've tried to access from like 5 years ago, and it's like, it's like gone.
Yeah.
Like it won't let you like see it.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
It won't let you load the attachment. You would fucking download that shit.
Of course you would.
It's just, if it's that important to you, you'd probably download it.
It's like, I said this during the reaction, but like, you know, in like the 90s and the early 2000s when we had like, depictions of hackers in movies like this. The depictions of hackers in the 90s and 2000s, as cheesy and as corny as fuck as they were, was more grounded in reality than whatever this shit was.
What I don't know as well is like, what was this movie supposed to be? Like, if COVID didn't happen, I can't imagine it being good still.
No. I don't know what was the point of recreating this film in particular.
I just think that it was I'm like trying to program a sentence that makes sense.
Was it supposed to maybe
sense.
like kind of, you know, because this was during like the beginning of the pandemic, right? And everybody, the only way that people could access,
I'm sure if it came out during the pandemic, it might have.
Yeah, it was like this whole thing of like,
more.
even though you're not directly there for your family members during this hard, COVID times, that, it's important that. It feels like the world is crashing down. You got to stay, your family is important or whatever. I don't know. I'm just fucking stretching.
The fucking shitty thing is it tried to portray a message. And I'm like, as soon as like we found out that the real problem was data. Aliens were going for data. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Are you seriously trying to convey a deep, thoughtful commentary on like the current big data problem with like corporations now? I'm like, really? This is the movie you're going to try and do it through?
I also think that the storytelling medium of screen life is kind of shit.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah,
because it never
crap.
feels realistic.
It never feels like it is how to use these devices.
Yeah.
And it's an experience that nearly all of us have. So, it does feel a bit disingenuous in a way. But, I think the reason why something like Unfriended was quite popular at the time and why it kind of worked is because of just how goofy it was at the time.
And it still is goofy.
It's still very goofy.
And
if you ever watch it, it's so fucking extra. But I still think it did a better job using the medium than this did.
Yeah.
Like, this is so chaotic. It does feel like Zoomer TikTok editing as well.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many cuts. Every fucking 2 seconds, you are looking at something new. There's never a moment where it lets you fucking look at something. And then also, on top of it, I know it's such a small nitpick, the timer in the bottom corner of the movie, like the clock inside the movie, is just like not like accurate, which I feel like is so easy to do right. It's so lazy.
Well, oh, you mean like the
Windows
entire
clock.
the entire plot of the movie happens within like an hour.
No, it goes back and forth.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even notice
There
that.
were points where I saw it was like 2 p.m. and then it went back to 10 a.m. It's like, how do you fuck this up?
I
Presumably
didn't
this was
even
in
notice
post.
that, dude.
It's just like a little thing. It's like you don't have much world building to do. It's like the least you can do.
Yeah, right.
It's like have it be the right fucking time on the clock, or always at least go forward.
yeah.
It was just bad. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Everything was lazy. And I think what's probably the most and why it's probably been so popular is because I guess, you know, Ice Cube's quite a well-liked actor and I think people quite enjoy his performances normally.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing him in something so shit is just so funny.
I mean, I respect when someone just takes a paycheck and
Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking hell, how much money does
I
it have
think-
to throw at this man to convince him to be in
Let
this
me
movie?
see if he said anything publicly about it because I'm
Yeah.
actually curious what his thoughts about
Can
it.
you also try and look up how much he actually got off of this movie?
What's the budget of this movie?
what is the
Okay.
budget of this movie? Let's take a guess.
$5
Let's take a guess. How much do you reckon?
5 mil. No,
5
no,
mil?
It's gonna be 10 mil.
Yeah, it's gonna be 10 mil.
Oh, I was thinking like a couple of mil,
No.
like 1 or 2 mil. Yeah,
All right.
let's see.
Do they have
any data on that? 123 mil?
No, that can't
No,
be
that
correct.
can't be right.
I'm not taking it from Reddit. Is it on?
Collider, 132 mil.
Look up on IMDb.
Ice Cube defended the film, pointing out that it was shot during the pandemic and that it was going to sit on a shelf. Better to just release it than have it sit on the shelf forever, which I do agree with, actually.
Yeah.
I do think that, like I don't think this is heinous. He needs to apologize. I think it's just a bad movie.
Yeah.
The director said, the producer said, no one sets out to make a bad movie.
All right.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
true.
that is true. But
That's true.
it's just really funny in this context.
And from another producer, they meant for it to entertain. And if it becomes one of the most watched movies on Amazon Prime Video, they'll consider it a victory.
Well, yeah,
Wow.
I mean, a bad movie is still, you know, if you meme on the movie, people are still going to watch it, you know?
Yeah, and I think the reason why
Oh,
something...
no. That is talking about the 2005 movie.
Yeah, that's believable.
Yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Shopify.
Boys, when I started my clothing brand, there was one issue. I had all these great designs. I had this concept, but how was I going to sell these clothes?
How do you sell?
I don't know. I can't fly around all over the world hand passing all of my clothes to all my customers. I needed a nice, simple way to start a store online. And thankfully, Shopify was there for me.
Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started like Nonsense. And get started with your own design studio. With hundreds of ready-to-use templates, Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store to match your brand's style. You can also accelerate your content creation because Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. And best yet, Shopify is your commerce expert with world-class expertise in everything from managing inventory to international shipping to processing returns and beyond. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify.
So, guys, what are you waiting for? Turn those big dreams into money and give them the best shot at success with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/trash. Go to shopify.com/trash. That's shopify.com/trash.
Back to the episode.
I think the reason why something like The Room has like a cult following and is kind of beloved is because it's kind of like one man's insane vision of what a movie is.
Yeah.
And that journey and that trip. Whereas this just feels soulless.
I genuinely...
No, Ice Cube made 3 to 5 million.
Oh, Ice Cube made 3 to 5 mil. I mean, look, happy for you, bro. You made the
That
bag.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Genuinely, it just makes me curious about what it's like working on a project like this. You know, what is it like?
Dude, gotta be terrible vibes.
Yeah. Right? Like, I wholly relate to nobody wants to make a bad content, bad movie. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes circumstances change. Sometimes executives make decisions that are out of your control.
Yeah.
What is it like having to stomach knowing that you are working on a movie this bad?
I mean, I think I think you probably know. I mean, we've filmed things on like sets with stuff in the past that I think didn't turn out great. Occasionally,
Yeah.
you know, maybe some paid things.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, this is not great.
Yeah.
And you know, and you kind of know when you're there, you're like,
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna be great.
Yeah.
But you also don't have a full sense of the picture of what it might be. Because I imagine there are some movies that they maybe shoot with a lot of CG or that require a lot of heavy editing that you probably don't think about the whole thing holistically. You probably think about, I'm here to do my job.
Yeah.
I'm sure the set vibes are fine. I'm sure it's like when they're there filming it, I'm sure it's a good time.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure it's fine. But I'm sure a lot of people will probably have the inkling of like, no Citizen Kane being made right here.
Well, didn't the cast of Star Wars think that was going to bomb when they were filming it? So I'd heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Star Wars.
I mean, I guess it's because there wasn't really anything.
Can you Google
that
this?
scale before
Well, I
that.
mean, they had Alec Guinness, Sir Alec Guinness, sorry, who was a very renowned actor who's playing Kenobi.
Yeah.
Is it Kenobi?
Yeah. Yeah, in the original films, yeah.
And he was a like very, very famous, like extremely famous and well-respected actor. And he was very public in his dislike for Star Wars.
Yes.
He was like, this shit is like drivel. I think some of his quotes are so funny. Can you type in Star Wars Alec Guinness quote?
Alec Guinness quote.
Alec Guinness. I love reading his quotes. He did so many interviews in his lifetime about Star Wars, and he would shit on it so much. It was so funny.
Oh, there we go. How he disliked working on Star Wars Episode 4. I shrivel up every time someone mentions Star Wars Episode 4 to me.
That's his. I think these are.
Well, here's the AI overview.
Okay.
Yes, several members of the original Star Wars cast and crew believed the film would be a flop before its massive success.
Right.
Particular veteran actor Alec Guinness, who was skeptical of the script, and even George Lucas himself had low expectations.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it was a totally new concept and a lot of...
What is that?
Oh, he didn't even like Bridge on the River Kwai either.
The original script was ridiculous.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Man, he just hated every film he was in.
He was a very, very open, opinionated man. He's very funny.
That's funny.
But he's done so many great movies.
Yeah.
Great actor as well.
But he was such a like serious character actor. So I think like he just felt like it was like drivel.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure after doing stuff like Bridge on the River Kwai and Great Expectations and Lawrence of Arabia, I'm sure then going to do Star Wars, you would be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, right?
That is true. That is true.
But, you know, you can never, sometimes you
Don't
think it's
worry,
going to
Sir
fail.
Guinness. People loved it.
Yeah, sometimes you think it's going to fail, and it turns out to be a global sensation.
Someone asked him if it made him a fortune. He says, yes, blessed be Star Wars, but 2/3 of that went to the inland revenue and a sizable sum on VAT. No complaints. Let me leave it by saying I can live for the rest of my life in reasonable modesty, in a way that I am now used to, that I have no debts and can afford to refuse work that doesn't appeal to me.
Based.
I mean, I think there's no greater way to say, bitch, I got the bag.
Yeah. I got the bag and I'm out.
I like he still had to throw shade against the tax man.
Yeah,
Just like,
right.
It's like, bitch, I got paid well. The tax man got paid even better.
How many
baby.
quotes are there that he said, can't say I'm enjoying the film. New rubbish dialogue reaches me every other day on wadges of pink paper. None of it makes my character clear or even bearable. I just think thankfully of the lovely bread, and which will help me to keep going until next April.
Yo, bro used the word bread all the way back then.
He was, I mean, my God, like
What a fucking
what a
badass.
terrifying. Could you imagine, like, you want to work with this legendary actor and you just hear fucking publicly being like, I'm a part of this movie and the script is fucking shit.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh my God.
Jesus.
Like, again, I think there's so many times where I think you just don't know how the movie's going to come and like how it's going to come. how it's gonna like all come together until it gets to the editing, right? Sometimes you just don't know.
Yeah, but when it comes going back to this War of the Worlds film, there couldn't have been someone, at least one person in the editing team while editing this and just being like, you know what, this movie's kind of shit.
Well, I mean, that's probably why it was sold from Universal to Amazon.
Yeah.
I think they did know it was shit.
Of course they knew it was shit.
But everyone's got to make bread.
I guess so.
Everyone's going to pay rent.
But yeah, I mean, it's probably a sunk cost fallacy too. I mean, once you've done the shooting, I mean, you've already done 75% of the work. At that point, you just kind of need to release the thing, right? And if Universal, I'm sure they kind of made some money selling it to Amazon.
Yeah.
And Amazon now is probably very happy because they
even probably got it at a discount.
Yeah.
And it's probably done very well considering how much has been memed.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think they spent. I would be very surprised if they spent any money on marketing for this because they kind of just.
No, fuck no.
It sells itself.
It got buried.
Yeah. It actually got buried, and actually that helped its publicity because it got spread through word of mouth. Yeah. Basically.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't know about it until you brought it up.
Dude, so. I mean, everyone who thinks they're like, I'm not susceptible to marketing. It's like, of course you are. We all are. This is literally humanity. We are all susceptible to being marketed to, and this is no different. Yeah. The only reason we know about this is because everyone's talking about it, and the reason we're talking about it is because there's something to talk about. It's interesting, and this is we shouldn't be watching this dog shit film to begin with. You know?
I mean, it has 28,000 IMDb ratings. So
yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Even
though the score is low, that's a lot of people rating the film.
Go to what's a movie that came out recently? I don't know. Go to F1 movie. That was a very popular movie. Let's see what like a normal, like a 200K.
Yeah.
200K reviews for a blockbuster, extremely popular release and successful movie.
I heard this movie was great.
So good, by the way. You gotta watch it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's 15th popularity. So this has, let's say, even like 1/10 popularity of a full theatrical release of an extremely popular movie. I feel like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
That was probably bought on an absolute like discount.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And you got the Brad Pitt star power here.
Yep.
A couple other big names too. It's a good movie, by the way. You should watch it.
Yeah, I heard it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Very good.
I heard that makes F1 very interesting.
It got me in F1. I've been watching it since. Yeah.
Oh, you've been watching it since?
Well, I've been watching The Drive to Survive.
Okay.
Which I never cared about F1. Don't spoil anything. I'm only 4 seasons in, so I'm watching the 2021 F1 right now.
Okay.
Dude, I don't watch the F1.
It's so good. Well, at least the Netflix is. I don't know, but I haven't watched any real F1 yet.
Right.
But it's cool.
Yeah, but I would say that honestly, our reaction to the War of the Worlds is probably more entertaining than us talking about it.
Yeah, so just go and watch it.
There is no kind of like way to break down just how bad this movie is.
Yeah.
This is not something that you can convey through words. It needs to be experienced.
And it wasn't even like enjoyably bad either.
It was enjoyably bad at some points.
Yeah, but it was some points.
I don't know, like 50 minutes in, I was done.
Yeah. I was like, after a while, I was like, okay.
The movie's only an hour and a half, which in today's standards of film lengths is pretty short.
Yeah.
But it felt longer than some 3-hour films I've seen.
A curious question then, moving on from War of the Worlds. Outside of this, what do you think is the worst movie you've ever seen?
Are we talking like just, even though it was like enjoyable, like it's terrible, like conceptually terrible, like how it was made, or in terms of like enjoyment? Because I feel that's two very different.
Well, I think it's hard to find one for enjoyment because if you really don't enjoy film, then you probably just would forget it unless you have an example in mind.
Like a terribly made. There's lots of terribly made films that was way worse than this, but it's because it was either a B-grade film on a small budget, or they just clearly just took the piss out of it.
Because I've never seen The Room before.
Me neither.
You never watched The Room?
I've never watched The Room.
What? It's good.
I want to. Eventually.
I wonder what The Room reviews are. 3.6. I mean, it's so good though. It's good fun to watch.
Yeah, I've heard that this is like one of those it's really dumb, but it's like stupid dumb.
Yeah. I've watched The Room and I've watched the movie about making The Room.
The Disaster Artist?
Yeah. Watch that too.
I do want to watch this film because I've seen so many clips about it. And obviously it's just like a cult classic, terrible film.
Well, I mean, the movie is so good because Tommy Wiseau is such a enigma of a human being.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that's what is like so interesting about it, is that like he doesn't have the ability to play or write this character in a way that is like I guess standard for a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
So it just ends up being kind of weird, but in like a really captivating and interesting way.
Is it like trippy?
No.
It's
just he's weird. You just gotta. You can't look away. You know, it's War of the Worlds. I was just bored, which is the biggest.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
I was boring as hell.
Yeah.
I was just very, very.
The only thing that was
very
like
bored.
really entertaining about it was just some of Ice Cube's awful acting.
Oh, some of the most stiff dialogue I've ever witnessed.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Just, my God, the writing. Jesus Christ. As if the plot writing was bad enough, just the dialogue was just so corny. So corny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it did not.
Like, you couldn't have, even if you got the best actors in the world, it wouldn't have made this
They
film
even
better.
did the fucking title drop.
They did the title drop.
I can't.
This is the War of the Worlds.
I mean, at least in recent memory, this is by far the worst film I've watched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I can't even think of the movie that I was as equally bored. Maybe the last Mission Impossible, I was equally this bored.
Oh, yeah.
I love the Mission Impossible series, but the Dead Reckoning was
Right.
oh my god.
I mean, Long Legs was pretty shit.
The Final Reckoning. Long Legs.
Long Legs.
Shit. Yeah, maybe Long Legs.
Long Legs might be my recent worst film, but
Oh my God.
this usurps it
Okay.
tenfold.
Just so I
7.3. It was as bad as War of the Worlds.
no. Sorry, I want to. I like to. I said I was as bored.
Okay.
Oh, as bored,
This
I
movie
see.
is a beautifully shot movie that is so boring.
Yes. I mean, Long Legs was kind of...
Did you watch this?
No,
No.
but
Dude.
Long Legs is kind of the same. It was a beautifully shot film that was just crap.
I felt so vindicated when Chris messaged me independently from me bringing it up, and he was like, "Just watch Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. It was boring as shit." And I was like, "Oh my god, thank you." I felt like I was going insane. I'm in the movie theater. I'm like, "Why is this so boring?"
Yeah.
But you know, it is. But and I really love the other Mission Impossibles. They're really
Yeah.
fun.
Long Legs.
Long Legs
6.6.
also might have been. I might have been as bored.
Yes.
I might have been even more bored during Long Legs. I'm not kidding.
Long Legs to me wasn't even... It wasn't the fact that it was boring. It was just like so shittily written that it was just frustrating to watch.
Yeah.
And it took me out of the film entirely, even though cinematography-wise,
Yeah. Beautifully shot.
beautifully
Yeah.
shot. Really
And I
cool.
felt like the editing was good too.
Yeah.
I don't remember much of Long Legs.
All
I
All
just,
I remember is
that's
how
the
it
thing.
looked. The shots
I
were
just
beautiful.
remember Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Did you guys to build on the horror of a horror, because you know I'm trying to watch more horror
Yeah.
because I feel like it's a genre I don't give enough credit to.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I watched Weapons.
Oh, dude.
Did you guys watch this?
I have
No.
not watched it.
Dude,
I've heard about it.
so good.
Oh, really?
I loved it.
My sister called me and was like, that was one of the worst films I've ever watched.
No, I fucking loved it. I loved it, dude. It was so fun.
Really?
I had
Damn, that's
so
a
much
high
fun watching.
rating.
Yeah, I had so much fun watching this movie.
Number one popularity.
Whoa,
Damn.
what?
Yeah.
It was like, again, I loved how they in this movie they cut up how they kind of tell the story and build this what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
I was never bored once. It was so good.
Is it scary?
I heard it's incredibly gory.
It's
Like, at times. That's what my sister
the
said.
gore. Yeah, it's really uncomfortable gore.
Yeah.
I would say there were some really funny shots in the movie though as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you might have seen the shot where like a bunch of these kids are running.
Yeah, my sister was
Yeah.
like, every time these kids were fucking T-posing and running away, I was just
Yeah.
cackling in the theater. Because it's just like, you can't take it seriously.
Well, so they run in this movie like this, and it's the weirdest part. But apparently, this was to run like that because I think the creator was trying to. It was inspiration from the Vietnam War with that image of the girl who'd been hit by napalm.
Oh.
And they were because I guess
the famous picture.
I guess it somewhat makes sense with
Yeah.
if you watch the movie. But it was really well filmed, really well shot. Everything looks beautiful. Pacing's great. I actually really like it. If you want a really interesting horror film,
Okay.
I actually really recommend it.
Yeah, I do definitely want to check this out.
And the cast is great. Really good actors in it. You can see they got Josh Brolin. Benedict Wong was really good in it too. It's really good. I had a lot of fun watching it. I recommend it.
How do you guys feel about disaster movies?
Oh, probably the worst genre.
Yeah,
That's probably like the worst genre for me under horror.
they've been overdone.
It's kind of my guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
I kind of like I can't think of a good disaster
I mean,
movie.
I mean, War of the Worlds, on with Tom Cruise is
I
pretty
guess
good.
it is.
the original War of the Worlds is pretty good.
I mean, like I can't think of. Sorry, let me rephrase that. A lot of disaster movies are very, very cheesy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's just some charm to them, especially like Roland Emmerich movies.
The one with Nicolas Cage, The Numbers, Unknown. Is
Knowing?
It? Knowing, yeah, Knowing.
I like that movie.
I like Knowing. Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that
Actually,
one.
I think Knowing is a highly underrated movie.
I like Knowing. Knowing was fun. I mean,
6.2.
I'm generally willing to watch a movie that is bad if
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is having fun. I'm generally okay with it. I
Well,
feel like
do
he
you
often
remember-
brings energy to performances.
Right.
Do you remember the ending of this movie?
Yeah, wasn't like the kid knew and then aliens are all fucking about to attack and the kid saw it or some shit? I don't know.
No,
I don't know fucking know. It's
no,
been a
because
long time.
spoilers for Knowing. If you really care about,
Ain't nobody
it,
watching this.
Yeah, I'm not watching this
Yeah,
shit.
this
Wait,
is
it's up 600 points. Why is it up 600 points in popularity?
People are realizing
It was because-
that is actually a banger movie. No, because this is a disaster movie, and the whole. Okay, let me summarize the plot.
Okay.
They dig up a time capsule, and there is this one sheet of paper that just has a bunch of numbers in it, and Nicolas Cage is just like checking these numbers randomly, and he notices one of the numbers says 9/11, and then another number, and he checks up. And it's like the exact number of casualties that happened on September 11th. Right. And so then he starts checking other numbers and he realizes that these dates correlate to a certain disaster. And it's basically has the exact amount of casualties during that disaster. Don't ask me why the news is always reporting with 100% accuracy
Yeah.
the casualties. We're going to ignore that little plot bit for a bit. But then he notices that the date catches up to current times and there's still numbers that keep going. Right. So basically, he knows that there is going to be a disaster happening on certain dates and the exact number of casualties. So he tries to stop it and it's always a question of, is he crazy or does these numbers actually mean anything? And so the plot twist in the end is that the dates end after the string of dates end after a certain point. And then Nicolas Cage realizes, or it gets revealed, that the sun is going to have a massive solar flare and basically strip the Earth of its atmosphere, and the world is just going to end.
Okay.
And then that's what happens. And then there's this moment where Nicolas Cage is just like, why was I meant to know these numbers if there's nothing I can do about it? So it's actually, I think, a really... I
There's
think
like a mystery element involved in it as well.
there is a mystery element involved, but it has the balls to be like, the world is ending and there is nothing the main character can do about it.
Right.
And the ending is just him going back to his family and having one last touching dinner, watching the world end together. And I'm like, damn, that is a pretty powerful fucking ending.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you always have to save the world.
No, exactly.
I don't think the world is always worth saving.
Yeah, and it's always stuck with me because this was a film that I randomly bought on some pirate DVD in Thailand, and I was like, why do I keep thinking about this ending still to this day? And I'm like, oh, it's because
Compelling.
yeah, it's
like the bad end, I guess.
it's a compelling, interesting ending.
Dude, I've watched some fucking range of movies. God, this War of the Worlds was so shit, man. When I was in America, I watched the theaters. They always play old movies, so I loved it. I watched Akira Kurosawa's Ran
Oh,
in theaters.
nice.
Jealous.
Awesome. Yeah.
Go to
So
this
LA have like so much choice in terms
Dude,
of
yeah, I was like, I had to like pick between this and like Jaws and something else.
You made the right choice.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to watch this one because I was like,
Yeah.
when am I ever going to get to watch this in
This
theaters?
is one of my favorite Kurosawa films.
Yeah, what a fucking treat this was. It was
Yeah.
amazing. So good. And like, you always say like, well shot. I've never seen a movie where I'm like, damn, every single frame you could pause and just like put it on a wallpaper and you'd be like, God damn, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think, I don't
They
remember.
built an entire castle
Yeah.
and burnt it down in this movie.
I don't remember if this was the movie or it was a different Kurosawa film, but I think at the time this movie came out, this movie had the record for the most amount of extras in any movie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because there are straight up scenes where there are like literal like thousands of extras in just like a 2 or 3 second shot. And it's like the scale is just like unbelievable in this movie.
It's based on Shakespeare's King Lear. So if you know King Lear, you know the story.
Okay.
And I think Shakespeare's work always gets retold, but I think it actually kind of works in the feudal Japan setting because of how strict and dire everything is. Every sentence is something to be feared.
Yeah.
And so I think it translates really well.
I think
the source material was better.
Oh, well. Yeah,
the manga was better.
I mean, look, if you're Shakespeare, you've kind of got the list of bangers. Like he's kind of undisputed the GOAT, you know.
True.
But yeah, it's really good. I just wanted to bring it up because I thought it was really funny. Me watching this like 2 weeks ago and then watching fucking War of the Worlds.
Dude, I definitely have to rewatch this when I get home just to cleanse my mind.
Dude, there's this one shot in the movie where these two armies meet and this castle's on fire and the two armies, their colors are like separated and with the castle on fire in the middle. And it's one of the coolest fucking shots. And I Googled it. Apparently it was like they spent so much money building this castle. This is the shot. They built so much money to build this castle to burn it to the ground. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We used to get shit done.
Yeah, we did.
There's a 40-year-old
We used to build
film
things and burn it down just because we could. It's crazy, man.
Back when practical effects, you know,
but it
all the
looks
CGI
so
now,
good,
all the CGI.
You're watching, you're like, oh my God. Like the realization hits with you that you're like, they actually built this amazing looking structure just to burn it down for one moment on a film camera.
God, could you imagine the pressure of the cameraman being like, oh fuck, I wasn't.
Can you imagine?
I think anyone in this shoot that day, my God, you know, you have to, and you're the fucking guy coming down the stairs and you know, you've only got maybe a couple of chances to get the shot.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Pretty much one chance.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, maybe he probably ran up the stairs a couple of times, come back down. But like, it's so cool, man. Like, so many beautiful shots, and like, I think Japan's scenery works so well because this must have been filmed somewhere like quite volcanic looking because everywhere around it was very dark, and there's a couple places like that in Japan. But it's just so cool.
Yeah.
It's like a masterclass in Japan locations of how beautiful.
Can we watch Rant for the next anime club?
No, it's too long. It's too long. It's nearly 3 hours, Joe.
I know, but it's so good. I just need to cleanse my mind.
It is good.
Oh, Jesus.
We talked about that now, so we can't watch it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll
But no,
watch
really
it
cool. So it was just sorry to bring it up. But yeah, if you haven't and you want to watch a great Akira Kurosawa movie, go watch it. Very good.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was War of the Worlds.
Fuck War of the
War
Worlds.
of the Worlds.
We also said we're going to watch.
Gachiakuta.
Yeah. I actually really enjoyed this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Why wouldn't I enjoy it?
I don't know.
You know what? I think anime's been pretty good recently.
Yeah, we're spoiled.
Yeah.
I'm so.
I hate that you Google. Sorry, not to be mean. When you Google this, a YouTube react of the first episode comes up.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah, I know. Don't show that.
Don't show that. We don't want to give him any attention. This was my suggestion from a couple of anime clubs ago because I've been a huge fan of this manga ever since it first came out, and I was there at AX actually. I was emceeing the panel when they announced the anime adaptation for this.
Oh yeah,
and I was so scared that they were going to fuck this up because this is one of those, if you've seen any shot from the original manga, this is one of those ones where it's like, it's so visually just interesting and unique in every aspect that where it's like, if you don't get the right studio for this could very easily look very crap.
Yep.
Thankfully, it did not happen with this anime. This anime looks fucking phenomenal.
Before we jump
Studio
in,
Bones.
Studio
who
Bones.
wants to explain the plot?
Sure, I can try to do so.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
Here's the world, right? You have the rich upper class with nice, clean, white outfits. They are not stained at all. And then outside of that city separates them and the underworld with one massive wall. And there's this shot where it zooms out onto the wall and you can see the two sides of the wall and you're like, damn, society. It's just,
To be fair, at this point, I was like, overdone trope.
yeah. But even in the underworld, there is an underworld where all the people throw their trash out and throw
the pit.
the pit where they throw their trash, throw all convicts and the outcasts of society down into the pit. Enter our main character, Rudo, I think his name is, because every time I saw it in the anime, I was just like, how Rudo. Every time someone would say a line and someone would shout out, Rudo! Rudo! And I was like, okay. But he's the main character and he loves trash. So I related to him immediately. And basically I can't remember what he does, but I think he collects trash or something.
He collects trash because obviously the people are from the nice part of the world.
Yes.
They throw away things that are broken right away. Don't try and fix anything. And he's like, this is perfectly good.
So he repurposes them.
But he's like risking his life to get trash.
Yes.
I guess because he thinks this trash is so valuable, he literally avoids gunfire to get like broken toys and stuff that seems pretty normal.
Yeah. And so he has a friend who is almost like an adopted father or brother figure, I guess.
Adopted father.
And one day his father gets murdered. He gets pinned for the murder, even though the murderer was someone who
Some masked man.
Doesn't matter because he gets pinned for the murder. And he gets sentenced to the pit. And as he falls down into the pit, he sees the murderer in the crowd. Also, there is a girl that he likes, I guess. And then as he falls down before he falls down into the pit, the girl's like, I hate you.
Yeah, by the way, there's a pit. This whole world is like on like a cliff edge kind of. And there's just a pit and they, instead of killing people or whatever, they just throw them down the pit. But it turns out when he goes down, he is too angry to die, falls down in a heap of trash, and there is so much trash down there that they have become sentient Godzilla monsters, I guess.
And the air is so toxic that it kills people.
But there are people living down there, apparently, with special powers that are imbued into special items. Because the power system, which I thought was pretty interesting, is that items that are treated with love and care are able to basically gain special powers to the people who wield them. As I said, society.
And you gotta just say that for everything.
I mean, that's kind of how I felt watching like the early parts of this. I was just
I was really worried that it was just going to be like some kind of lecture on don't throwing things away.
Take care of your stuff.
But no, it actually kind of took it in a good direction.
Because I think at the beginning there were a lot of tropes there that were really visually ham-fisted into you to be like, okay, I see the message you're trying to portray, but after you get over that hump, it does actually do a lot of interesting things. And I think this show is the perfect kind of like perfect line between something that's, I guess like some cooler ideas and some edgy ideas, you know? There's such a fine line between what's edgy and not. And I think it all comes down to execution. And I think the execution of this is much more on the cooler side of things than the edgier side of things. Even though I'm describing it and people are probably going to take this like, that sounds a bit
overly edgy.
Because literally it's just like
it's very stylized. And very like rough and grungy. But I think the style, how it's very stylistic, and I really like the heavy lines. On a lot of the characters in the world, and I think it really works.
And what's really cool as well, at least with the original manga, is that Uranake, the creator, hired one of her graffiti artist friends to do all the graffiti in the manga.
Oh, that's so sick.
So if you actually read the manga, and I'm pretty sure maybe the same person helped with like the design direction in the anime as well, all of the graffiti in the manga is specifically designed for the manga to give it a little bit more of that kind of gritty kind of, street edge to it. I also believe Uranake used to be an assistant to the creator of Soul Eater and Fire Force.
I mean, makes sense. Also, she seems cool as fuck. Man.
She recently came out in an interview and she's like this, like, everyone's like, yo, she's a goth mommy. What the fuck?
She
looks exactly like the person who would make this manga.
I think it's really fun. And I got to say, one of my favorite anime openings in a very long time.
Oh my god, dude.
The
Pale Dusk? Fuck
the anime opening, the animation in the anime
So
opening
sick.
is so unique and it's just so cool. I mean, if I was the creator and they made this opening for my manga, I'd be like, God.
Yes. Fuck yeah, dude.
It's
Shout out Pale Dusk.
such a good
dude.
opening.
It's such a good band.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I mean, good. I was really worried when he kind of looked like Bakugo.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh God, not another trope of a fucking angry kid who's just fucking screaming all the time. And for some reason, Japan loves these fucking absolute morons.
Yeah.
That just scream and are angry. But no, it's good.
Yep.
He's not too much like Bakugo.
Yeah.
There are moments where he's a little bit Bakugo.
He's a little Bakugo-esque, yes.
And I'm like, all right, I'm losing interest here.
Yeah.
And then we meet some of the side characters who appear in this underworld. Sorry, the garbage world, the pit.
Garbage world, yeah.
And they start kind of, elaborating a bit on the world. And it's actually quite interesting and really cool. And the characters we meet are very, very cool. And they're not just out to like help him or be nice. There's a nice kind of like realistic kind of, all right, I don't really want to fucking help this guy too much, but I need his help. So, all right.
I just fucking love Dior, man. She's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the action for the first 2 episodes as well was pretty damn fucking good. I mean, this is by Studio Bones.
Oh my God, bro.
And I mean, Bones can cook, and they continue to cook with this one. Especially that first action scene where the guy with the umbrella takes down all of the fucking trash monsters, man.
Yeah. You know when like really good animation starts, like the scene starts playing and you're like, no, surely not. Surely not. And then it just keeps going and it keeps getting really fucking good. You're like, hold up.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here?
Hold on. Hold on. Let him
Why
cook.
are they cooking so hard?
let him cook.
It's episode 2.
Yeah.
Are we getting? Don't tell me this is a fucking Junji Ito situation where episode 3 falls off.
Don't you bait me.
Like this is they're cooking immeasurable amounts right now.
So I'm caught up to the latest episode.
I'm
of this,
not. Does it keep cooking?
It keeps cooking.
Fuck.
And I'm so happy.
I gotta watch it.
I'm also caught up to the manga as well, and the manga is so fucking cool because there's this reveal much later. I say around like volume 5 or 6 that completely changes how you see the world.
Oh, okay.
And it's really cool because the way that they kind of foreshadow this this underworld kind of thing, and I guess the whole plot of Rudo, like the whole revenge story of like, I'm gonna find the killer and I'm gonna come, get back home and break the system and everything. Like, I'm gonna come.
Sorry, I'm off.
Like that initial kind of plot setup, it persists, but it then changes the whole direction of the point of Rudo's story in a really interesting way. And I'm really excited to see the ending of this. But yeah, I think more people need to be. More people need to watch this.
So
like, I don't know. I don't know enough people who are currently watching this.
I think quite a lot of people watching this. But
there is a lot of good anime right now.
Also, we're pretty loaded on good anime right now.
Yeah. Oh, word.
And Barn's coming out in 5 days, which is going to date this.
Yeah.
I have a lot to compete with, so I don't even know how well it's going to do. But
I'm sure it'll do fine. Don't worry.
With shows like this coming out, it's one of the most popular anime this season, but also that's not saying much because there is a lot of popular anime this season. Obviously, Dandadan Season 2.
Yep.
Kaiju number 8 Season 2. We got even like non-shonen stuff like the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. What else is there in the season? I know there's quite a lot, but I know Gachiakuta is up there. This episode is sponsored by Sakuraco.
You're probably wondering, what is Sakuraco?
I am.
Well, Joey, allow Connor to tell you.
Please
not
explain
me.
to me.
Sakuraco is a monthly Japanese artisanal snack box that supports local snack makers across Japan. Each box is carefully curated with traditional and seasonal snacks rarely available outside of Japan, like mochi, dorayaki, senbei, and more, including signature Japanese teas and an exclusive homeware item.
What's the theme for this month, Garnt? You're waving it in front of us. That's right. It's the
for-
wonders of Nagano.
Wow, okay. What do you got, Connor?
You've got mochi mugi okoge senbei. So mochi and wheat senbei. Is it good? Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wait, don't you have the tea, Joey?
I do have the tea. This one here, because Nagano, of course, is known for their melons. So we have hojicha melon. This is roasted green tea with melon. And you know what? It certainly smells like melon.
Every box comes with some nice tableware.
Ooh, look at this
and
cute
right
little plate.
there, yeah,
Oh,
we
so
have a
kind of
cute little
melon
plate.
pattern slightly. It's really beautiful, though.
Yes.
Put that on top of that.
Perfect for your senbei or your small teacups. And if you want to learn more about any of the snacks, you can use this handy cultural guide that will tell you all about the snacks, any allergen information, and where they're from and that part of Japan. So please use the guide.
So guys, what are you waiting for? Treat yourself or a loved one this holiday season with a Sakuraco snack box. Enjoy worldwide shipping and delivery straight to your door. Use code TRASHTASTE for $5 off or check the link below for special holiday deals, guys.
Wowza!
Thank you very much to Sakuraco for sponsoring us today. And with that said, back to the episode.
I'm just happy that we are getting a show like this nowadays because I feel like
Dress Up Darling, that's airing now
Dress
as
Up
well.
Darling.
Spy Family as well.
One Punch Man season 3.
Yeah.
Damn, we're fucking stacked this season.
Oh no, this is next season.
Oh wait, no.
This is
Oh yeah, fall.
This is
Excuse me.
fall. Yeah.
Oh, so it's a 2-core. Okay, cool.
Yeah, 2-core.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm just.
Damn, Shield Hero season 4 is more popular, bro. It's over.
Oh, it's Jova, dude. End me now. End me now. Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got quite. It feels a bit weird to see it that low down. Is this ranked by popularity? Because I thought it would be higher.
Yep, ranked by popularity.
Check my anime list because live chart. I feel like there's a lot of fantasy people that watch live charts.
Seasonal anime. There we go.
Yeah, seasonal anime.
Is this copium?
I'm
like,
just,
please.
Okay. Togen Anki is the most popular. No, that's not by popularity.
That can't be right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you sort? Oh yeah, filter. Here we go. No, sort. Go to sort. Oh yeah, there we go.
Members. Huh, that's weird.
Oh, I guess it is.
Well, I go down because I can see more members for Dandadan than I do for Togen Anki.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's must be a wedge glitch. Okay, keep scrolling down, I guess.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's number 4 if we're not including the first one.
Number 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of shonens this season.
Yeah.
And one romance that is very, very popular. So I think that checks out.
Yeah.
But Isekai's also always popular, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Summer Hikari Died
it's more popular than Summer Hikari Died.
Yes.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
At
I feel
least-
like I've heard more people talking about Summer Hikari Died over Gachiakuta.
At least in Western audiences, bro.
Yeah.
Western audiences, if it's shonen, it's always going to get like a few more points
Right.
up in popularity compared to any other genre.
That is true.
Look,
That is
Joe,
true.
this is the community that only watched Solo Leveling.
Yeah,
You know, it's,
that is true.
they have one genre they can talk about. So just by the fact that it's a shonen, it's going to be pretty up there in popularity,
Okay.
at least to the Western audience.
Okay.
So maybe not the circles that you hang out with, but in the general audience, I do think
The
it's
normies, if
yeah,
you will.
the normie.
I'm joking, obviously.
the tourists.
The tourists. Fuck's sake.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah, honestly,
This is currently Gachiakuta for me. Currently is my anime of this season. Just
I'm so sorry about that, boys.
no, you're all right.
Take a shit.
You had to empty out his garbage.
My food came.
Should have taken one during War of the Worlds,
I should have fucking out.
like I did.
Yeah. Whoa, it's number 2 this season in
No,
popularity?
it's
Number
number
four.
4.
Oh, okay. What would we have this season that's doing well?
Fragrant Flower Booms with Dignity. Down
Well,
season
I think
2.
the first
I mean,
one-
too fair doesn't matter because by the time this is coming out, might be.
Yeah.
Togen Anki. What the
Yeah, I don't
think
know.
this is
It's a glitch, I
The
think.
first one is like sponsored or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pinned. You see
Yeah,
the
it's-
pin logo.
Oh, yeah, it
It's
is pinned.
pinned for some reason. Damn, my animators can do that now. They can pin whatever shows they want. Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, solid shonen. Very, very interesting world.
Yeah.
Don't know enough about the characters yet, unfortunately, because we only watched the
Yeah.
first few episodes.
But I'm glad 24 episodes.
Yeah, I'm also
Again, I'm
glad.
so happy this is a trend that seems to be coming back.
Yep.
Yeah.
We seem to be getting 24 episodes. God bless.
Thank
Yep.
God.
Just means we're eating good when we do eat good.
Hell
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm glad. All right.
Yeah.
What are we gonna watch next?
Whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it actually? Whose turn is it normally?
I think it might be Garnt next.
It's my turn?
We did
Yeah.
Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
Because I suggested Gachiakuta. So, and then you suggested the War of the Worlds. So it's kind of like we've kind of fucked up the order a little bit.
Shit. I mean, that was just kind of an offhanded thing, I guess. Yeah.
I mean,
You can do it this time.
I can do it this time?
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to think about I wasn't mentally prepared for this.
All right, well, we'll have it in post then.
Yeah, Mudan,
Here's what Garnt
this is what Garnt decided.
Shit,
Oh, not that.
Oh, no.
What shit
Really?
thing can I get
That
them to
one,
watch?
Garnt?
What shit thing should I get them to watch?
Oh, there's no rush. There's no rush.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I should watch a hip new anime called Barn, which
Barn Anime Club.
which you've already done technically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, we talked about that event and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's coming out in 4 days.
Yeah, it
As
should
the
already
time
be
of-
out.
I know we're dating the episode.
Yes. I'm still currently shitting myself, but let me check the shows.
You're shitting yourself?
Yeah, let me check the shows that have been airing.
You're just going to find a real stinker. I know you are.
Yeah, you know I am. I need to continue the War of the Worlds train.
I just said it off as a whim. We don't need to take it seriously. It's not eye for an eye. We can watch it good.
Oh man. I'll have to think about it. There's a lot of should I go for something genuinely good or should I go for my brand, which is what I usually do.
I think you can do either, mate. I don't think it matters.
Oh, I know. Okay, I know what I want.
Oh God, what?
I want you to watch the first 3 episodes of Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive?
What?
Can a boy-girl friendship survive?
Can a boy go what? Oh, boy girlfriend.
No, can a boy-girl friendship
Oh,
survive?
boy-girl friendship. I thought you said boy-girlfriendship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is what we're watching for the next anime club.
Okay.
The first 3 episodes of this.
Why does it look like Budget Rem?
I mean, she's way more than budget Rem.
Okay.
All right.
Why do you always bring us this filth, Garnt?
I know
I'm
this
scared.
isn't filth. This isn't filth.
I'm scared.
6.3 out of 10 on IMDb, Garnt.
I'm seeing that light novel title and I'm already getting red flags, bro.
男女の友情は成立する。
男女の友情は成立する。いや、like, you know it's bad when the title has a fucking parentheses in it.
Yep. All right. That's
Okay,
next.
so that's next month's. And the other one that we are going to watch, you guys over on the Patreon can vote for. If you go over to patreon.com/trashtaste, by the time this episode comes up, hopefully there will be a poll. You guys can vote on what we will be watching next. It can be good, it can be bad, it can be anything in between. So by doing that, you are participating in the anime club and supporting the boys. So
Yes.
patreon.com/trashtaste. Links in the
And
description.
if you want to watch anything of what we talked about and reacted to, you can go to patreon.com/trashtaste
yeah, you
as
can
well.
you can watch us losing our minds watching War of the Worlds.
Yes.
So-
Or you can watch War of the Worlds with us because I'm very thankful that we didn't record that watching it.
Dude, if I had to
privately.
watch that shit alone, I would have walked out. I would have just left.
I think I would have been like, I can't do this
Genuinely
anymore.
bored. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would have turned it
genuinely-
off halfway through.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I genuinely couldn't.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My God.
But yeah, so that is the next anime club.
All right,
and
nice.
so patrons, please recommend something good. Not that this isn't good. This is pretty good.
I don't trust you, bro.
Experience.
I don't trust
this
you.
Is a good experience.
You're smiling too much.
This is a good experience.
I just don't believe you. I don't.
I don't.
I've been burned one
Yeah.
too many times with your suggestions, Garnt. It's always something bollocks like this. It's ridiculous.
Nah, I'm a content creator through and through, so I always recommend good.
all right,
I
fine.
always recommend good content. Is what I will say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I recently played Titanfall 2, the campaign,
Okay.
like 10-year-old campaign. It was like,
Why?
Why now?
because I never played it and I heard it was amazing, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. It's only like 4 hours. I'll do it. Like the greatest fucking campaign I've ever played in my life.
Really?
It's 4 hours of just amazing. It's so good, dude.
I know nothing about this game. I only know the title.
So like, it's a weird game because I guess Titanfall 1 didn't have a campaign from my memory. It came out on the Xbox One. You remember that was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like a mech and people PvP game. And then number 2, they just released just like one of the greatest fucking campaign games I've ever experienced in my life.
What was great about it?
It's like, so it's 4 hours, very concise. It's just like some of the best action and movement in a video game, but like so cinematic and in like a cool way. And there's so many cool moments. And the characters are really fun. You know, it's just you and the mech and stuff. But man, it's so fucking good. It's like 4 hours and still holds up today.
Because I remember going through a point where it was almost like first person campaigns. No one really played them, you know?
No, yeah, it was kind of, well, so I actually had played Titanfall 2 a lot.
Right.
But just the multiplayer.
Yeah.
I've never played the
There are
story.
so many first person shooters where there was I only knew about the multiplayer aspects. And obviously there were some missions like, you know, Modern Warfare 2 where there were some infamous missions, but...
I played with the Modern Warfare stories.
Oh, yeah?
I love Soap McTravish.
Who?
Price. Soap McTravish.
What game is this from?
He was in the Modern Warfare. He's the one with
I never paid attention.
Dude, the campaign of Modern Warfare 2 was amazing.
Was it?
Yes.
Don't look at me, bro.
What the fuck?
I didn't even fucking play the game, so...
And then Google is the story from Modern Warfare good? I don't know. I'm just trying to get you to believe me. It's actually amazing. Like that's not me. Like it's so good.
3.5.
What do you think of the story, not the gameplay? Modern Warfare.
Easily the worst story of any game with Modern Warfare in the title.
What? No. Sorry, this is the new one. This is the 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Why is the original Modern Warfare 2 campaign so good?
So what?
The campaign.
Click on it.
So good.
Oh, so pray. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Remember, no Russian.
Oh, I know that line.
Yeah.
The game opens up with that, right?
Yeah.
I know that line.
Dude,
That's
so
Modern
good,
Warfare
dude.
2.
This is great. Maybe I'm rose tinted classics, but I loved it. It's so good.
I know the one I've never played this, but I watched all the cutscenes of Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare, which the one with Kevin? Advanced Warfare.
Oh yeah, that one's bad.
The one with Kevin Spacey.
That's where the press F to pay respects comes from.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what that comes from.
Yeah, this comes from that game.
Okay.
But have you played it at all?
No, God no.
Have you seen like some of the cutscenes with Kevin Spacey?
Yeah, it's bad. I
You think it's bad?
Yeah, it's bad.
I thought it was pretty fucking cool, man. I thought it was pretty good. You know, I don't know. Maybe it was just Kevin Spacey, just commanding screenplay presence. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess he was probably good, but
Yeah.
the story was just such a mess in general.
Oh, okay. Like there's this one scene. There's this one scene where I can't remember the exact line, but it's Kevin Spacey addressing the UN or something like that.
Okay.
And he was like, "Let me make this crystal clear. Are we developing a virus to wipe out certain ethnic groups? No. Because we've already done it." And I was like,
Wait, that goes hard.
I was like, that goes pretty hard. Can you search this up?
Wait, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I saw that clip and I was like, I need to know what the plot line of this is because
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Here we go. War on the
He's
UN.
only got 23 minutes of cutscenes.
Unfortunately, my appearance today has been clouded by a flurry of speculation that my company is developing a weapon of mass destruction which would be capable of targeting specific ethnic groups. Are we developing such a weapon? No, we are not. Because we've already developed it. But with all due respect,
I remember seeing this and I was like, damn, I need to know what's going on in this game. That's such a banger scene, man.
So awesome.
That is crazy.
That's such a perfect meme material, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is this game about?
That's what I was saying, right? I was like,
Scroll down. How many views does it have?
4.4
my
million.
God.
4.4 million.
What a troll. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. I don't know how good I don't know how good the game is, but yeah, Kevin Spacey's role as the main villain in this, I was like, all right.
And then he became a real life villain.
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
Foreshadowing.
Yes, unfortunately.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was amazing.
But what's like other first-person? How many first-person shooters were there back then? Because
I feel it was every other game.
yeah, I remember. I remember when
everything was
so many.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, I mean, I played it and I thought it was really good, and I want people to know again, it's really fucking good.
Fair
And,
enough.
is it the gameplay that's good, or is it the story that's good?
The gameplay's basically Apex.
Ah,
They used
okay.
this to make Apex. Like, this was the engine.
Oh.
Okay.
So all the guns are the same as Apex.
Oh,
and stuff.
okay.
Like, it's just this.
Right.
And then people are very angry because it means that we'll never get Titanfall 3 because of Apex.
I see. I mean, fuck, 87,000
I thought
overwhelming
was
positive reviews.
Titanfall a flop, or is it a success?
Titanfall 1, I think, was successful. And Titanfall 2 came out, I think, the same weekend as Battlefield 1. And so I think it really struggled to find a player base. And then on top of that, I think this was a time that I felt like all that mattered was the online. And the online was okay. It was pretty good, like very nice mechanics, but it didn't have the staying power that other games quite had. And Battlefield has always done very well on its like first couple of weeks as a series, because the novelty is always quite fun for a lot of people, the scale of it all, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it always does really well in the first week, and then, you know, tapers off
Yeah.
normally.
Well,
You know, even like recently they had the beta for the new Battlefield game, and it was all the rage.
It's the biggest beta in gaming history or something,
Yeah,
right?
it was all the rage. You know, and this tends to be the Battlefield thing. When it comes out, insane hype, and it dwindles out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then it just becomes YouTube shorts clips, people doing crazy shit.
yeah.
The montages.
That's kind of what it becomes. It becomes that's right. It's like, all right, go back to the shorts now.
Have you seen that like retired war veteran that plays Battlefield or something?
Yes.
Oh,
Like the sniper?
yeah, the sniper.
That's good. That's good. I like that one.
I'm like,
It's one of the most badass fucking compilations I've ever seen.
Would you think like in like 40 years, when the people who have kind of grown up with the internet and they get like 60 and 70, do you think this will just be like half of Twitch and half of live streaming will just be boomers and old people who are, well, not boomers, I guess that's the wrong term because it's a different generation, but just old people?
yeah, I think.
Do you think there'll be like a community of old people watching an old streamer?
Well, you know,
Probably.
declining birth rate, right?
Yeah.
Who are the viewers gonna be? Well, they're gonna be us, right?
Yeah. Who else is gonna...
You want to market to the young'uns, do
Yeah.
you? Well, they're broken dumb and there's only 4 of them. Market to me. Sell me the diapers.
I'm retired. I have all the time in the world to watch you stream.
This stream is sponsored by Pampers Adult Diapers. I'm here for the next 3 hours telling you about it.
I've shit myself during this ad read, but you'll never know.
You might have seen the live stream fails clips of me shitting myself, and I assure you it was on purpose.
Look,
You know what? I want that.
Yeah.
That's a future worth living for.
Thanks for the 5, geriatric Steve.
Look, the young'uns will be using some kind of different. Will live stream even be like a thing in 40 years?
Yeah.
Who fucking knows? You know? Or it
I
will,
think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
In the form that is in now?
No, not the same form, but
Yeah.
I think getting an immediate hook into someone and being able to watch someone personally and be parasocial, I think that's important.
Yeah, I think people have always want to see things
Staying.
vicariously, you know, no matter what
Staying,
happens.
Right.
I think.
Do you think we're only going to do you think it's going to be the same kind of like content where it's about staying live all the time, the same kind of, or is it just going to be far more polished in like 40 years?
Don't know. I mean, I think live streaming now, especially the people who are younger who are doing it, it is kind of a reality TV show that never turns off.
Yeah.
You know, Love Island, it's very popular as well, but you know, the seasons, it ends, it wraps up, there's new cast of characters, but the live streaming, you know, they're basically, what they're doing is basically just 24/7 reality TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of
And-
gives off the same feel as like Big Brother.
Oh,
You know?
absolutely.
Yeah,
and
it
then
is
on
Big
top of
Brother,
that, it is kind of the cultural zeitgeist is kind of, you know, for the young, I hate saying the young people.
The young'uns.
The Gen Z, this is kind of.
Is it even Gen Z anymore?
Gen X? Gen X?
Gen Alpha?
Gen Alpha.
Is it Alpha or
Yeah.
is it X?
No, X is before
No.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Wait,
No.
what do you mean?
Like
What?
teens.
No,
No.
before us is in older.
Yeah,
than us.
older than
Gen
us.
X is before millennials.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gen Beta has already started.
Wait, what's
fuck
Gen
up.
X? Can you see Gen X? What's Gen X? Which
Gen
year
X
that?
is 1980,
Oh,
mid
I'm fucking
80s to the
stupid.
90s.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, 65 to 80. Wow. Okay, I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah, no, I think the Gen Alpha.
Yeah, Gen
Yeah.
Alpha.
Ew. Yeah, I mean, this is like how a lot of the current like terms and popularity and all that shit is decided about.
Yeah, and you just realize that every new generation goes through a different iteration of brain rot, and it just starts a new kind of cycle, and they're probably going to be using a different platform because now
Yeah, but I think the medium has always been to basically just watch people. That's always been a thing that we're interested in.
I guess so. I guess you're right on that.
I don't think watching people is ever going to become. We're going to turn off it.
But you know what's getting less popular?
What?
Just normal gaming streams, I guess. I guess as you said, a lot of the popular streamers now, it's all about kind of like the Big Brother vibe of
Like a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it is not what it's doing well.
Mhm.
I think because again, they want reality TV.
Yeah.
And you playing a different game every day is not that.
I mean, I'm sure it is a reality, but it's not necessarily an interesting reality for a lot of people.
No.
People
Yeah.
want to see drama all the time and
Yeah.
interesting things happening.
Or you know what? Maybe everyone is secretly a slice of life fan. They just don't know it yet, Because that's
Gotta
what all this
disagree with that one.
that's what all this shit is.
I guess that's what live streaming is. It's just slice of life.
It is.
How did we get on this? Oh, old people in streaming.
Old people in
I was
streaming.
like, how the fuck did we get on this?
Do you think you're going to still be streaming?
Who knows? I honestly don't know.
Well, there's never going to be any shortage of games to play, I guess. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be a point where I'm doing it a lot less.
Yeah.
That will happen, but I don't know what that looks like or why.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a fun way to spend retirement. Just fucking hopping on and being like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking play a game, and if people want to watch, then cool.
Bro, I do hope.
Not that I'm gonna do that, but
Yeah, Joe. I was like, does that mean that's what you're gonna do, Joey?
fuck no. No, I'm playing games on my own. I don't need people watching me.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, Joey, you can find 10 million other hobbies outside of streaming before you get to streaming as a hobby for retirement. Man.
Yeah, and I did already. That's why I don't stream anymore.
Yeah.
This dude is badass as fuck though.
Oh yeah, this is
These
so
clips
great.
are so cool.
I love those glasses.
Yeah, he's so locked in. Look at that shit. God damam.
I'm like,
I can watch.
damn,
I can watch this for hours.
gross KDA ratio, man. Look at that shit.
Yeah, right.
So what are you going to be doing in 30 years then, Garnt?
What am I gonna be doing in 30
Yeah,
years?
How old will you be in 30 years? 65?
Damn, you got to call it out like that.
Shit.
Well, I
Joey.
mean, I'll be 60. You'll be almost 60.
I won't be 60 though. 50 young. The new 30, they say.
Aight.
Still doing the Trash Taste podcast.
Oh my God.
Welcome to episode 5400. Today we're going to be talking about shitting ourselves.
Mate, the topics probably wouldn't have changed that much. you
No,
know?
definitely not.
If we got to episode 1000, wouldn't that be like 20 years? Oh my Lord.
What? Oh, yeah, fuck. You're right.
We're already a quarter of the way there.
I don't think we'll get to 1,000 episodes.
No.
I think the number looks shit in the thumbnail as well, in the title. Like 1,000. Like, I'm not clicking on that. 1,000, bro.
I mean,
Pack it in.
there are some podcasts that go to that episode length, right?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think they don't. It's not like as long as ours.
Yeah.
It might also be like a daily show.
Like,
Yeah, some daily shows must get up to like 2,000.
Oh,
yeah, 1 minute with Bob Brum.
oh, okay, yeah.
And if you're doing 1 minute every day, very easy to batch record and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there are a lot of podcasts I think have got to that point. But I don't.
Yeah, Trash
think-
Taste will not.
I'm pretty confident that we won't reach 2,000.
No.
We'll get to the point where our kids just take over from us.
The second generation of Trash Taste.
It'd be funny if it did happen that we do come back at what would have been on the time of the 2000 episode.
Can you imagine that though?
You know,
Like,
so we come back to film one.
Right.
yeah.
Because we're like 50. Like, what have we been up to?
Can you? When are we going to reach the age where YouTuber kids start collabing with the same YouTubers their dads collabed with? You know?
Oh, that's fucking scary to think about.
You know what I mean?
God. Well, I guess it depends if the YouTuber who has the kid is like open enough for that kid to also be a YouTuber.
I mean, I think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is like LeBron James playing with his son in the NBA.
Right?
Yeah.
He's playing with his son right now.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Or like actors who had dads who also had like dads or moms who had like.
I don't think it's out of the range of possibilities.
I think it's a matter of time.
I'm sure it'll
probably already happened somewhere. We're just not.
Oh, can you imagine like fucking Felix's son just being like collabing with Markiplier and being like, you collabed with my dad 20 years ago. That's just so trippy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like imagine being in Mark's perspective, just being like, what the fuck? What is going on? I've been doing this shit for too long.
Oh my lord.
Oh man.
That would be scary.
Yeah, that's a trippy fucking idea.
Would you let your kid be a YouTuber?
I think we had this question. I think no.
No?
Well, I mean,
No matter what?
no. Okay, that's the wrong question. I would,
Uh-huh.
but I just wouldn't let them do whatever the fuck they want.
Oh, you would produce?
No, I would like make sure they're doing things the right way. And
I see.
Doing dumb shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So if your dad, if your son came up, if your little came up to you and was like, Dad, I found out about Kick yesterday.
No.
Can I start a Kick account?
No.
No.
No, you can't stream.
Shut up, you little.
You can't stream on Kick, son. Can't do that, son. I mean, yeah, but you'd be like, all right, you got to learn how to edit though, and you got to do all the shit.
Right.
I have to learn how to do.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Even though editing is a lot easier now than it was.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. It's all going to be taken over by AI soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There won't be this idea of, I got to edit my video. It'll just be, I got to edit my video, press this button,
Maybe
done.
maybe it's all going to be AI content in the end. Maybe your kid's going to start a content farm.
My way of like feeling like I'm fighting back is anytime I hit AI voiceover, I just skip.
Of course.
I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck. Just get a human. It's easy.
It's getting to that point where there are some times where I'm like second guessing, is this an AI video? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the scary part.
Yeah. And then you go to the comments and the first 17 comments is this AI? Like no one knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I also think that's like on you though. Like I think if I think it's AI, I think you've probably done a poor job of emoting and sounding like a human being. You've sounded too one-noted.
Right. It's so bad. There are some, I guess this is really bad in the video essay space.
Yeah.
Because my God, some deliveries are so monotone that it's getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know if you're being monotone or if this is an AI voice right now. Because this is a new channel, so I can't tell. I can't tell anymore.
You know what I've seen popping up? It's like, I'm sure you've been recommended the channel called Fern. It's the one that does those like 3D animations and the voiceover I actually quite like a lot.
Right. Yeah.
But there's like a million channels in this style. Can you type in Fern on YouTube? Just because I just wanted to show you the style.
Fern?
Yeah, Fern.
Like F-E-R-N?
Yeah, F-E-R-N. Quite interesting videos. They put them out quite fast. It's quite unusual.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Have you seen these?
I have not seen these.
I've seen these, yeah.
So just click any of them and you'll see what I mean. Like, yeah, they do like this kind of 3D like animation. Just skip forward ahead or something. Okay. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Like this has become, there's so many channels that do this.
Yeah, there's a lot. I see a lot of like YouTube Shorts channels do this as well.
Yeah, so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's like the next evolution of what they're going to all be doing.
It's no longer just JPEGs on the screen anymore.
But you know, I've kind of got.
You need to know how to use Blender now.
Now I've watched so many videos. You can pause. I've watched so many videos about like real like world events that now I'm like running out of unique, interesting world events that are well documented for people to retell. I'm serious.
Bro,
what is this? What? And then now it's kind of become like slop to like go to a Wikipedia page or like steal an article and just kind of retell it with a couple of animations.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of become a big thing now.
I don't know. I don't really watch videos like this all that much. So
I do, but it's kind of like, damn, you're kind of exhausting world lore.
Yeah,
I
I know, right? Or like
You know?
weird world events.
Yeah,
you know?
Right.
Because it's always the same fucking 10 events on like a certain thing. Like, you know, undocumented mysteries or something, or fucking worst ways to die. And it's always the fucking
Yeah, right.
Bifid dolphin thing. And, you know, speaking of weird ass world events though, do you think that they've discovered life on Mars?
Yeah, I saw this. I actually read the paper.
Wait,
you read the paper?
Is there like
I read the paper.
I haven't heard about this yet.
You
I
went,
actually read
you
the
went to the
paper.
source material?
Yeah, because, you know,
Wait, the Mars rover found something?
Yeah.
okay, right.
Oh shit.
So what they found, okay, I'm trying to remember my best to this. There was a process where they had converted or changed sulfurs,
Right.
and they'd found samples. And this is a process that could only happen like through biological means, like some life form.
Yeah.
Microbial life.
microbiome,
Like
right.
it had like
Right,
kind
right,
of
right.
changed the. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, but it was interesting. I read it because I've literally never read a scientific paper.
It's probably a reason for that.
Yeah,
Because they're dry.
fucking
They're
boring.
dry.
Yeah.
I was reading this shit. I was like, when's it get good? But it was the one in Science, I think, or Nature, or whichever one it was, one of the journals, whatever it was. And I actually sat down and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm actually going to read this.
Yeah.
I kind of regretted it. It was very boring.
Yes. As they normally are.
You know, and I didn't really understand much until I got to the start part and the ending part, where they kind of summarized.
Right, the
more.
cliff notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was quite interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So they are it's still like unsure, right?
What? Yeah. So it wasn't.
Well, they're trying to figure it out, I'm sure.
Well, but they've been trying to figure it out for, what I understand correctly, they've been trying to figure out for quite a while, right? And
Yeah.
it's basically gotten to the point where they've done a lot of tests, and I'll get to the point where we can't think of many other reasons why this chemical reaction is happening outside of life. It's not confirmed to be life, but a lot of signs are pointing towards life, which I'm like,
Cool.
man. Nah, I want the confirmation. I want the confirmation, man.
Well, I mean, they're diligent scientists. They would never just, you know,
Yes.
publish that without, you know, seeing a fucking little alien walking around.
We need Kevin Spacey to be like, have we discovered life on Mars?
Yeah.
No, because we already have.
But like, it's moments like this that make me realize, because like, if this is true, if they've discovered life on Mars,
Huge if true.
But like, what does it do?
absolutely huge if true. I mean,
What does it mean?
Huh?
What does it mean for us? It doesn't mean anything.
well, it means,
It means that we're not alone in the universe.
I think
mean-
we already know that.
no, but
no, no.
now there is proof.
I mean,
No.
okay, this is what it means, right? If there is life, if we find life in our next door neighbor, then that means it increases the chance of life developing on places other than Earth like so much. Because if you think about the statistics of that, right?
Yeah, Mars is pretty uninhabitable in general.
Yeah, but like if you find two places that have life on them that basically came about independently, that means, hey, maybe we're not so special after all. You know, maybe life is just a natural development for anywhere with like liquid water or certain planets with certain characteristics. Maybe it is very common. Maybe it's not. We don't know. But if this is confirmed to be life on Mars, then it's very highly likely that there are some moons on Jupiter that probably do also have life on them. Because
Yeah,
they
wasn't it
also
like
have-
Europa, right?
Europa is
Yeah.
made up of mostly water. I know there's another moon that is made up of mostly water as well. So it just makes it so that the likelihood of life developing seems to be a lot more likely.
Yeah.
A lot more likely.
And if
than it is
if there are
unlikely.
so many satellites just within our solar system that have that potential, like you fucking zoom out a little bit, like how many of these other fucking galaxies and planets might
Yeah.
have the potential?
Yeah, I always just assumed there was some other life, whatever it looked like, whether it was
Right.
more advanced or less advanced than us. I just assumed there was
Yeah.
something.
But
This helps kind of confirm.
it was reading through like these articles and stuff like that. It kind of made me realize, damn, the movies made it seem like, hey, if some big scientific discovery happened, it's gonna be like this fucking world-changing event. and then you kind of live through some of them, and you realize, if that actually happens, it's just a fucking Tuesday.
This is like the first lore piece. Whenever you watch like a horror movie, or a disaster movie, this is always when they go, we go back to the start. This is when we first found out. 2025. That was 100 years ago. So long. We found life. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, because the obviously, if that was the case, the amount of millions of years that it would take to get to the next, anything like ours would be crazy. But that'd be cool. Imagine when we eventually just destroy Earth, which will probably happen at some point. Imagine then Mars, you like send the fucking spaceship out. And they're like, we finally went to Earth. What the fuck? There's shit here. You'd be like, what happened? What the fuck? That would be crazy. Imagine we found a planet like that. That'd be so hype.
I mean, that's why that's pretty sure like a lot of sci-fi plots.
I know. I'm just saying, it would be so hype. But no, I mean, it's really cool. And like you said, it is weird that this seemingly large world event is like, well, it doesn't affect me tomorrow, so who cares?
Well, I got to pay rent tomorrow still, you know.
It's got to go to work. It's being human, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't really focus on these things.
It's like when that report came out about like the government releasing UFO footage or like whatever they call it, UAP or whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, it's just this random meme video. That's it. That's all the coverage you get. You get
a grainy 240p.
You get one Charlie video and you go on with life. You know, despite the fact that UFOs.
So guys, they found some alien life on Mars.
And then the next video is Morbius was the worst film I've ever seen in my life.
It seems they've been mimicking my Moby Huge. Nobody seems to care. We've sent a kick streamer out there to see if it's edible.
I don't think it's gonna happen until we, get like the stereotypical, gray alien equivalent of proof, I guess, of life. No, but even then, I feel like
it's so funny, right? Because I think all these UFOs or whatever the fuck, it doesn't mean shit. Even if the government's like, this is a dead ass UFO, we don't know what it is, and they had like tons of it, and they're like, we've seen 15 of this weird looking spaceship. It doesn't mean anything until it has some effect on us.
Well, do you know what I mean? Do you know what it also
crazy
is?
Talk.
It's also because as like someone who is, living in this reality, not movie reality.
In the world 1755.
It's something in not movie reality. It's always this sense of, is this real? Is this confirmed?
Yeah.
Grok, is this true?
Grok, is this true? Like something like this, right? Or something like UFOs. There's always like the government released this, but it's not confirmed.
In any other movie, this would have been like an insane plot point.
Right?
Nah, bro, it's a Tuesday.
It's like, maybe it's not real. Maybe the government don't actually have UFO sightings. Who knows? You know? I kind of makes you think, what kind of proof do you need that something is actually as real as it's, as you think it is?
Listen, until I personally get probed by an alien, I am believing that shit.
I think a lot of people have these bouts where they are concerned about UFOs and then don't care again.
Yeah.
I think people go in and out because some randomly Chris will message me sometimes, be like, you seen this UFO thing? I'll be like, Chris, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about UFOs. And then I'll see something like BBC and they'll be like, shit, UFO sighted? I'll be like, wait, I don't give a fuck about UFOs. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Like, what would you, like, if War of the Worlds actually happened?
I'm jacking off, Garnt. You already know the answer.
No.
I'm beating my schmeat.
It's just like, if a city got some alien invasion, let's say Independence Day, right? And you watch the coverage on the news, like, the reality is you'd probably be watching coverage and be like, damn, that's crazy.
Or something didn't happen to my city. That's true, though.
Yeah, that's true. You just like, damn, it's fucking crazy, man. Also, gotta go to work.
No, not to make it depressing, but it's kind of a reality now with like the wars, right? Like, it happens and people just kind of don't care. They kind of go on with their life.
They don't care because it's not happening to them directly.
It doesn't happen. Like I reckon like every single country bar one could be destroyed. I'm sure it would suck, but I'm sure some people would be like, well, glad we're around. Get on with it. They'd be like, well, shit. There's no more rare earth minerals from Uzbekistan for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, you gotta go to Walmart.
Gotta get used to just eating potatoes for a while.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that is just human nature now.
Yeah. I think post like COVID has definitely shifted my perception of like how public reaction would be towards certain events.
People are insanely good at coping, is what I've realized. Like, I think we are a very good species at adapting to just shit being horrible.
Yeah.
Not always in a good way of adapting, but we do adapt.
Yeah, because you know that if, like, say, hypothetically, Independence Day or War of the Worlds happened and a city, halfway across the world got destroyed and you saw the footage of that, more people are going to make memes out of that than anything.
That'd be memes.
There'll be so many memes out of it.
Oh, bro, the memes would be fire, man.
The memes would be so good.
Do you think if, like, the internet went down, like, forever, or, like, we would just kind of adapt, and how quickly do you think it would take?
I think we are very, very good at adapting.
Yeah.
But we are also very, very good at blaming people as well.
People heads would roll.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. If the internet went down, I mean,
Like, we still had, like, cars.
yeah.
Still had planes.
Yeah.
It's just like any kind of computer didn't work.
What do you mean?
Like, we'd have to go, like, back to, like, analog tech. Like, I think, and it happened overnight.
Oh, dude, Discord mods falling to their knees. Fucking, I mean, like, what am I gonna do?
VR chat users.
Yeah, they're like, what? It's like, wait, I have to go outside?
I think it would be a fucking absolute shit show disaster, and a ton of people would die, and it would be insane. But I think we'd get around to figuring it out.
Yeah.
I think we'd adapt.
Let's say you wake up tomorrow.
Boomers would fucking love it.
Yeah, they'd be like, finally.
Let's say you wake up tomorrow. Internet doesn't work. You have no idea why. What do you do?
Well, it's funny because I
Go outside and smell the roses.
because I think at least day one, probably the coffee shop would still be serving coffee, and they would probably take the cash. Day one, right?
Yeah.
And I think we'd all be
Day
like,
one.
fucking hell, it's a bit bad, isn't it? The phones are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do we start panicking as a society? Because we're very good at like, it's probably gonna be fixed.
Well,
Yeah, I think it would be a pretty big panic.
Yeah.
But again, like it would be
But
a
how
weird...
would we find out? We have no internet.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd have TV.
True.
yeah, satellite would still work.
Okay, so we'd have
Satellites,
TV.
right?
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Satellites work, I guess.
No social media though. Every internet
dude,
service is down.
Oh my God, whipping out a radio would be hype.
Bro, how would you find other people's opinion without
I don't think you'd be concerned with the opinions of other people.
I think people would be concerned with other people's opinion because if the internet goes down, or if like because here's the thing: when a website goes down, what's the first thing you do? You're like, you go to fucking Twitter or something,
Yeah.
or you go to
you
another
go to-
social media website to be like, guys, I'm not the only one doing this. I'm not the only one
Yeah.
going through this, right?
Yeah.
And I think
It's down for everyone, right?
and I think we're so used to as soon as something.
This just makes me anxious. I think I want a radio. I think I need to buy a radio just in case.
Yeah,
Just in case.
Because as soon as something goes down, your first gut reaction is just checking that everyone else is going through what you're going through.
Yeah.
So that it is not.
So you don't feel alone.
Yeah. So you don't feel alone.
Yeah.
The
right?
one guy who would be fucking winning would be the one guy who bought too many Duracell batteries at Costco. He's like, well, look who was right.
This is my currency now.
Wife said I bought 4 packs, and that was unnecessary. But look who's winning at the end of the world, Susan. Good old me.
Do you guys have a disaster pack at home?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do. We talked about this during the nuclear fallout. I told you I had a rations thing and a emergency water.
I have an
supply.
emergency backpack.
I've got a whole cabinet that has it. You kind of have to in Japan though.
Yeah. I actually went out and bought one after that talk. Actually.
You can buy them on Amazon.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
People, making a lot of money from just putting together essential supplies into one convenient kit.
Yeah, and
I've got my Starlink ready to go.
bro, you got the setup because of your fucking IRL streams, man.
Yeah, dude.
You got the nuclear fallout.
All I want is like some kind of solar panel system, and I'll have internet, baby. I'll be playing Fortnite while you guys are all figuring it out. I'll let you guys figure it out while I finish this game and I get a 620 bomb.
No one's going to be on.
People in China.
You're going to go up against bots, dude.
Yeah, bots. Fortnite will get me in a game. It'll be bots. I'll still be playing.
Like, damn, winner.
But isn't that weird now that like if all the internet went down at this exact time, only this exact time, but then I guess like, I guess if cell phone towers work, you could still get internet, you get 4G, but if all cell phone towers went down but satellites worked somehow, I guess wouldn't it be weird? I think now would be a really cool time for the world to end.
What do you think is the most?
I think it would be.
What do you think is the
I guess.
most efficient way to end the world?
The MP.
EMP?
Solar flare.
Yeah. Just something that like strips the atmosphere away.
Wait,
Can
what?
we what?
Like a
I
solar
gotta-
flare.
Solar flare, I think, just affects. I guess it would, yeah.
Yeah. If it's strong enough.
It'd make a hole, I guess, in the atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
Solar flare, powerful enough, could
Maybe just wipe everything out.
could wipe everything out.
Would be crazy if we had one that was just strong enough to wipe out all technology, but not strong enough to cause any harm.
Yeah.
That would be pretty crazy.
Like a targeted attack.
Yeah. But when you get older, do you just kind of hope this happens? You're kind of like, well, it would be fun to see.
I just think you stop caring.
Yeah, I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
You have no stake, I guess.
This is why the world is shit, because it's run by old people who don't care about what's going to happen to other younger people.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, well, I'll be fine. No, they'll figure it out.
Well, I think there is this manly urge that when you buy disaster packs, there is a 0.1% increase in your psyche that hopes there's a disaster. Because you're like, well, I bought the pack, so I want to get some use out of it. Otherwise, it'd be a waste.
Would you ever want to build like a survival bunker? Yeah.
It's kind of a manly dream, isn't it?
It is a manly dream.
Because once you own a bunker, like, you know, when you watch these videos, people showing off their bunkers, you're kind of like, they must want a nuclear fallout. just so they can feel right. Like, there cannot be a bunker owner that doesn't want some use out of their bunker.
They want to be the protagonist during the fallout.
It's like that flashlight subreddit. The ones where when they finally get to use their flashlight, they post about it. And they're like, the light went out in the supermarket. I finally got to be the hero.
I bet it's 10 million lumens fucking.
Yeah. It's the same fucking thing with these bunker people. They must be waiting for a world-ending event. So I reckon it should be illegal for anyone who owns a bunker to be in world power.
What do you mean?
Oh,
they're going to start a war.
Oh, because they're getting more trigger happy?
They've got a vested interest in the world ending. They want bunkers.
It's like, listen, I really don't want to drop these nukes, but...
Sorry, Switzerland.
Yeah.
No lawmakers for you. I just feel like if you want a bunker... Okay. Also, if you want a bunker not in Switzerland, it must be I feel like it's a sign of like a bit of a wacko.
Is it just the manly urge, just out of like morbid curiosity, just to see what an apocalypse is like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think the bunker is an extension of being like, I want to be able to survive this.
Yeah, I think every dude wants to be like, no, I'll definitely be the guy who will survive this apocalypse. I will be the main character.
I think there are a lot of people who want to feel that way.
Unlike everybody else who will not be prepared, I will be prepared and I will be the hero during these trying times. You know,
I wonder what the tipping point is for society to actually break down. Like,
I think we're not far from finding out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll be real with you, Garnt. I think we're pretty close to finding out.
When COVID made society almost break down from buying fucking toilet paper, I was like, what is the actual tipping point? Because I feel like it would be something dumb like toilet paper that would...
I mean, look at World War One.
What do you mean?
Look how World War One started. One guy got shot and every country decided to go to war because of it.
Well, one guy getting shot could, it was a domino effect, let's say.
Oh, you're trying to justify World War One now? You think Franz Ferdinand really was the key to holding up all of Europe?
Like, it was a domino effect, okay?
There was a bunch of dumbasses who agreed to really arbitrary pacts who didn't think it through, but like, I guess we'll go to war then.
Franz Ferdinand looking at the world from the grave, just being like, the fuck? What happened?
But I think at this time, though, they were still in that mindset of like, war's kind of cool.
Sorry?
At this point, I think there were a lot of other countries who were very happy to go to war. It was seen as like a very manly thing. Yeah, we're going to go to war in a foreign country.
Yeah.
It's not going to affect us.
I mean,
we'll just fuck up the Somme.
I mean, this was back in the day where the world wasn't so intertwined economically. So if a country was pissing you off, then why would you not go to war?
I love God's justification for war. You know, Germany really was grinding my gears. So
I mean, yes.
Couple of million here, couple of million there.
Let's be real here.
Who really was hurt?
There were some wars fought back in the day where you read the history books, you're like, kind of seems like a shitty reason to go to kill millions of people.
What a fucking pussy. It's like, man,
I remember I was reading about how I was curious. I was like, how the fuck did Germany bounce back so quick? Legendary comeback. How the fuck did they rebuild so fast?
I've always wondered this as well.
Because, like, you know, we've kind of been, you know, you see the economies now, you're like, how the fuck did they do that? And then I remember seeing one of the reasons they were like, well, yeah, because most of World War I wasn't fucking fought in Germany. It was fought in France.
Right.
They never really had any damage or much damage done. And there was no like bombing campaigns or like this kind of aerial warfare. It was all trench warfare.
But like,
and so like when the war was done and they surrendered, they were like, all right, well, I guess we'll go home. Sure, they had a lot of people who had died, but they didn't have to rebuild too much.
Yeah,
I think.
but like,
I could be wrong with this.
well,
I'm sure
well,
one more.
like,
That's
what-
like roughly.
all I
Just
want,
to really oversimplify.
Yeah.
all I
what
wanted,
read once.
wasn't their neighbors like, yo, like let's keep an eye on this. Let's keep an eye on this country for a bit, you know?
Who are the
Well,
neighbors?
yeah, they did. They weren't allowed an army.
So how the fuck did they
Well,
build an
okay,
army?
well, this is now we're getting complicated.
Like, don't tell our neighbors. But in our bunker, we have all these soldiers ready to go.
The Treaty of Versailles, Garnt, was one that was very oppressive.
I don't know enough about World War One.
I mean, yeah. I mean, all you need to know is that, I mean, the Treaty of Versailles was like extremely insane in what it was asking and like the restrictions that it placed.
Right.
Not insane, but it had some very heavy-handed restrictions and bills because they billed Germany and it just kind of like crumbled the economy. So it was kind of like, you probably could have seen that it was going to lead into turmoil, which then obviously leads to, you know, some interesting ideas rising.
Yes.
And then you get fucking lunatics that get to rise up, and that's how he had a fucking psychopath leading the country. And there you go.
There you go.
Yes.
And so that's when World War II, when it ended, they generally were trying to be a bit more careful with how they rebuilt. They didn't do an amazing job.
Right. So like, let's not do that again.
But it's you know, it's why, like, you know, with Japan and stuff, it's like America wanted them to help deal with Russia, so they just started like helping them rebuild.
Yeah, right.
And you know, instead of just billing them a ton, it's like, all right, let's actually just loan them money to help them rebuild so that they can become an ally.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess as far as historical goes, Japan has been a very long-term ally of America ever since. Despite, you know, I imagine when they were fighting it, probably couldn't imagine that was ever going to happen.
Yeah. They were like, wait, we're on their side now? The fuck?
Yeah. It's really interesting. I mean, you know, obviously I'm reaching that age now where World War history is like very fascinating to me.
Yeah.
It's like there was a biological clock in the white male where you eventually become interested in it. It's true.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. It's so fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a crazy part of history. I don't know. It's just fucking bonkers.
Yeah. When is the? Are there still World War II veterans around?
Couple. Yeah, not many anymore. Which
Yeah.
which I kind of think is really scary. With
Yes.
the idea of losing touch with any of that history,
Yes.
because you know it's a really horrifying period in humanity, and like, I mean, it's just like probably the darkest period ever in terms of, you know, what the war crimes and the Holocaust and all that stuff. Like fucking horrific.
Yeah.
And seeing all the you know, footage and stuff from there and the interviews and whatnot, it's very chilling.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm glad that there was a lot of, at least there was tons of interviews done with World War veterans, I think, because it's important to have this stuff so that hopefully we never repeat it. But
I mean, I interviewed an atomic bomb survivor not long ago.
right, it's
Right.
crazy.
And just hearing those stories was just fucking insane.
But yeah, we are like 10, 15 years away from
Yeah.
probably
the last
probably
veteran.
being very, very little left, you know.
Well, it was
Yeah.
what? It happened
Handful.
80 years ago, so fuck. Yeah. No, I think even
because
sooner
most of
than
the
that.
because all the people that they really talk to now were like basically kids.
Yeah,
who
like
were in it.
teenagers.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no, you know, like no, because like all the generals and all these people died
Yeah, a while
Yeah.
ago.
very long time ago.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to think as well that there's no one high ranking from this period who is alive.
Yeah.
That's all very trippy.
Yeah.
It's all very odd because you just, especially because when we were kids, you were like, oh yeah, there's World War II veterans. And
Yeah.
then now you're like, oh, they're all dead. Or like when I watched Casablanca on one of my flights, and
And you're like, all the actors are dead.
everyone in this movie,
Yeah.
or like nearly everyone in this movie is dead.
Yeah.
And it was kind of fucking trippy.
Yeah.
You know, you have such this lifelike and there's such human performance and a beautiful story.
Yeah.
And everyone you're watching is no longer alive.
Have you
Because
ever-
Casablanca came out in 1942.
Have you ever thought what your grandparents were like when they were like our age? Because obviously our parents is different
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like it's, you know, there are some photos of that,
Great
like
movie, by the
some of
way.
them
It is a fantastic
like floating
movie.
around. But I just like, I can't comprehend what my grandma, my grandma was like when she was like younger. Because
it's hard to imagine. You only see them as grandma.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like mom, dad, I'm like, okay, I can kind of see dad still has like an edgier side here and there. I'm like, I see that teenager behind you.
I mean, it must be so cool if you're like the kid of a person that was maybe like famous their entire life.
Yeah.
Like back then, and you could probably see like footage of their entire life. Must have been really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a great interview by the granddaughter of Audrey Hepburn. And where she talks about all that and being like, what's it like having a grandma who probably at one point, when at the peak of her career, every kid's room had a poster of your grandma on it.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine that?
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
That's fucking weird.
Ugh.
Yeah, right?
Brother, what is that?
Take it down. But like that was her reality, and it's like it's just so cool. I it's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, but it's a really fascinating interview, just like seeing that and being like, man, I can't imagine what that must have been like. And but it's also so cool because you get to see, well, she got to see her grandma in this like youthful time, being this fucking superstar.
Yeah.
And it must be so cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And history's just so cool in general. I love history. It's so fun, man. Old shit's so cool.
Old shit is cool. You know?
It's just insane to me that like, we're getting to that point now where you are going to be watching movies where everyone is dead.
I mean,
it's just so trippy.
Yeah.
Because obviously you watch something and maybe there's a late actor in it, but to see like everyone involved in this thing.
Everyone on screen and behind the camera are all dead.
Yeah.
It's so depressing now I keep saying it out loud, but I don't know, there's something so moving about it as well.
Yeah.
To have this piece of media so clear and vivid.
I mean, even just watching movies with like actors and actresses that have passed away is already a weird feeling in itself.
You
know, because you're like, you see them and they're like, you're like, they're doing well. They're leaving a mark, and then unfortunately, obviously different circumstances. It is a surreal feeling.
Meanwhile, our grandkids are going to be like, so I just watched a video of my granddad talking about like shitting himself.
Shitting and coming in the plane.
Yeah. What a legacy.
Well, dude. Joey, that's if aliens don't invade us and wipe out all data.
Sure.
I'm getting to that point though where like I think I'll be like really sad when a couple of people that I've kind of grew up watching will pass.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, oh no.
What do you mean?
Like certain actors that I've kind of watched my entire life, when I pass, I'll be like, oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's getting to the point where I have like a few like actors and like celebrities, I guess, where I'm like, if they pass,
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is gonna hurt.
It's gonna sting a little
man.
bit.
Oh dude, the day Morgan Freeman passes away, bruh. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Oh man,
because he's like one of many people who's just like, nah, you'll always be there, right? You'll always be that guy.
Well, but don't worry, guys, because we'll always be here. We'll never die.
Yeah,
right, guys.
They'll discover the cure for mortality.
Yeah, or at least we'll be implanted as data into your head forever.
If they did discover the cure for immortality or the secret to immortality, would you guys take it?
No.
What if it was reversible?
Ooh.
Oh, well, like a Benjamin Button situation?
No. As in, like, you can take you can be immortal.
Oh, and then you can decide when you're done.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you'd want to be frozen at like age 25 or something.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be 80 forever.
I don't want to be frozen. Like it comes out and I'm like 90. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I can't fucking move.
But also.
That's so funny. It's like, I'm going to shit myself for all eternity. No!
But also, it's like you reach 85 and you're like, well, it's either now or never, Do you like give up on life just because
I'm done, bro. I'm done at that point. I'm done.
Yeah, I think at 85, I'm ready to check out.
I'm done.
I was like, I've done all I've had to do.
Yeah.
It's like that situation of, when you graduate school and then they start rebuilding your school once they leave. It's like, oh, cool. Now it happened.
What I can't fathom is that some people get to 60 and they're like, well, got 45 years left till I die. And I'm like, that's fucked. That's fucked. That's so long. To be old. To be old that long is crazy.
Wait, what age is old? You guys think?
I think old is like when you start to lose maybe mobility and stuff like that. That's when it's old.
Yeah.
But then you see some like 80-year-olds that are like so fucking active, and I'm like, I don't know, that guy's old.
Just look at Japan, you know.
Yeah.
Old is mindset.
Like Samuel Jackson is like 70 something.
Shit, is he actually?
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
another act I'll be sad
is he 70?
when they pass away.
I think he's 70.
76.
He is 76, and how goddamn good does he look for 76?
Dude.
And energetic.
Yeah.
Like, if I can have half of his energy at 76, I think I'm living. I'm winning.
Damn, 76.
I hope his last words are like, "See you later, motherfucker." Or something.
I hope
you know,
he's making
fucking
movies for like the next 20 years.
I hope so too.
It seems like it's just what he wants to do.
Yeah.
God
bless you.
God. And hopefully we'll be doing Trash Taste for another 20 years.
Maybe not, but but hey, you know what you can do in the meantime?
Patreon.
Head on over to our Patreon, like all these lovely people on screen right now.
Don't watch our reactions to
exactly.
War of the Worlds.
If you go check it out right now, you are not only supporting the show, but you get to go check out our reactions to War of the Worlds.
Check it out.
It's a reaction, all right. We don't recommend you watch that movie alone, so that's what that video is there to do. We will be your emotional guide through all of that.
Yes.
But also, again, if you head on over to the Patreon as well, you'll be able to vote for the next Anime Club entry. So make sure to go and do that. Recommend us a good one.
Dad, you seen this? Get out! Keep running!
Oh yeah, Google his name and it'll give you his location.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And run! Make a run! Now! At the corner!
Oh shit! What is this?
How far are we in this movie?
20 minutes.
Oh my god. And also, as always, if you head on over to the Patreon, then you get to see weekly Patreon exclusive content. The War of the Worlds one was this week, but you can access all of the previous past ones as well. So make sure to go and do that. But head on over to patreon.com/trashtaste. Also follow us on Twitter, send us some memes on the subreddit, and if you hate our face, listen to us on Spotify.
And we'll
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.